week, if you were listening to Fine Point in particular, you heard about this amazing story out of ProPublica. ProPublica published findings of an investigation they conducted into a Microsoft computer system our Department of Defense uses to store sensitive information in cloud-based storage. What they found, if you'll remember, was alarming. Not only are there severe security risks with putting DoD computers in the hands of China-based engineers, but the Department of Defense had little to no idea that this system was even in place. Here is what the issue is. DoD had contracted Microsoft 10 years ago to provide their systems to store data. Microsoft Systems uses Chinese engineers to maintain the system with the condition that each of these engineers are provided with a DoD digital escort. But the problem was, if you'll remember, is that these digital escorts have little to no idea what these Chinese engineers are doing, or whether they're stealing or leaking the information from their systems. They didn't know because they lack the technical expertise to track their actions. These were highly skilled Chinese engineers Microsoft was using, tasked to maintaining our information stored on DoD computers. When ProPublica asked the DoD if they were taking this issue seriously, the spokesperson for the Defense Information Systems Agency, Devin King, responded at the time the article went out, "Literally no one seems to know anything about this, so I don't know where to go from here." This expose cased major action. Senator Tom Cotton wrote a letter to Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth asking for an investigation into the matter, to which Secretary Hegseth replied, "Our team is already looking into this ASAP. Foreign engineers from any country, including, of course, China, should never be allowed to maintain or access DoD systems." No kidding. The following day, Secretary Hegseth made the following announcement. Listen.
And that's why today I'm announcing that China will no longer have any involvement whatsoever in our cloud services effective immediately. And at my direction, the department will also initiate, as fast as we can, a 2-week review or faster to make sure that what we uncovered isn't happening anywhere else across the DoD. We will continue to monitor and counter all threats to our military infrastructure and online networks.
Just 3 days after publishing the original expose, ProPublica reported that Microsoft has stopped using China-based engineers to support Defense Department cloud computing systems. Microsoft's Chief Communications Officer, Frank Shaw, posted this on X. In response to concerns raised earlier this week about U.S.-supervised foreign engineers, Microsoft has made changes to our support for U.S. government customers to assure that no China-based engineering teams are providing technical assistance for DoD government cloud and related services. We remain committed to providing the most secure services possible to the U.S. government, including working with our national security partners to evaluate and adjust our security protocols as needed. While it is a troubling story that this issue existed and our top security officials had no idea, for 10 years, mind you, we can take comfort in the fact that steps are being made at this point to secure this situation. The question now is, what, if anything, were the Chinese Communist Party able to obtain, and how will they use it against us? To help us sort through this mess, we bring in the congressman who has been very vocal and active advocating for identifying and removing CCP threats to our country, former Green Beret and North Carolina Congressman Pat Harrigan. Congressman, I cannot tell you how just absurd this story got. The more you dug into it, the more it just became appalling, and it became a huge testament to the size and ridiculousness of our government.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.